Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, universal citizens of the galactic New Earth Rising. We had another intense day of galactic activations as our local Solaris released another series of solar flares and flashes of light, with several C-class flares and a trinity of M-class, with the most powerful being M4.6 solar flare at 2100 UTC. As a cluster of sunspots are emerging to face the Earth over the Sun's eastern limb, strong helioseismic echoes reverberate over the surface, activating a powerful portal over the heliosphere. We also experienced a polar cap absorption event as a pulse of energetic protons sent from the Sun ionized the ionosphere over Antarctica. These are signs that Solaris and Mother Earth are in divine communication and preparation for the solar flash and Pachamama's complete transformation into Mothership 33 of the Universal Alliance of Light. With these intense energies flowing in through our local Solaris directly from the great central sun, we experienced higher resonances on the Schumann charts today, with a blast at an amplitude of 32 Hz and a massive white spike at 44 Hz. Fifth dimensional and beyond energetics continue flowing in. If you are energy sensitive, you may be feeling restless, exhausted, anxiety, heart palpitations, vertigo, headaches are typical Ascension symptoms. Everything is amping up and ramping up for our breakthrough to the other shore of Buddha consciousness and our awakening in the light. The red dragon of Mars has returned and is protecting the holy flame of the Sacred Heart Center of Gaia and all her children of the sun. The red, white, and blue dragons of the Trinity and three Dantians of Mother Earth have joined forces for this great awakening process. Keep rising up in the glory of the dawning of the new golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 24 degrees, 26 minutes Libra. The sun is at 24 degrees, 38 minutes Capricorn. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 25 degrees Capricorn. An oriental rug dealer in a store filled with precious ornamental rugs. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 25 degrees Libra. The sight of an autumn leaf brings to a pilgrim the sudden revelation of the mystery of life and death. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Encoded dream states continue, busy with navigating between the realms and eternal timeline scenarios. 123 123 input from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Get ready to receive all the good things coming your way, because abundance and blessings are on the way. You're going to get good news or hear something encouraging. It might be a friend offering you some much-needed words of encouragement in light of the events. If you're seeing 777 recently, it's a sign that luck is on your side. Get ready for the blessings. They come tripled if you stay positive. We are a beacon of hope in the endless night, a blessing the universe has bestowed upon itself. We are the magnificence of the stars in the night sky. It's time to radiate your light. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Powerful time of renewal, hope, and expansion. You are ready to take action and follow through with your inspiration, ideas, and plans. This moment carries a high manifestation energy. Think big. See big for yourself. More action, movement, things eventually taking form are around the corner. Stay in the new, from SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Juan Jose Vallejo Cívicos, January 14th, 2023. When the universal truth is exposed on this planet of contradictory duality, it's almost inevitable to enter into the controversial space of the mental manipulation through the belief system. Discussion starts when the incoming healing message needs to extract the parasite thought implanted within the brain, and the mind resists to create space for the dimension of the universal consciousness. Discernment is the pure reflection within the noble soul, connected to the universal sources of quantum consciousness. Universal sovereignty is the understanding mind, heart, soul of the universal quantum consciousness reflected on the noble soul, like a mathematical equation of the integrity, intelligence, and innocence of the universal master co-creation. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Femke Shoka, we are within a wormhole between yesterday and the 18th. Mars moved first in Gemini yesterday, and suddenly we find ourselves in the midst of a million different opportunities, timelines, and options. Yet it feels as if the pieces have still not come together, and we feel the urge to act, but cannot see the path in front of us. We must be patient for another 5 days until Mercury moves direct in Capricorn. Mercury rules over our clarity, communications, and movement. Capricorn rules over the physical manifestation and the fruits of our labor. Once Mercury moves direct, the path will become clear and the pieces will fall into place. Until then, stay open to all possibilities. Miracles tend to happen during wormholes. Aurora. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Holger Kirchhoff. The fire for purification of the Holy Spirit and the waves of holy water are here through you to bring on a new, let's surf this love light waves for harmony and unity as one in this golden now. It is done. We are here for a cosmic frequency recalibration from point zero to set up every consciousness layer to the very best space for organic development and purest divine love for all of creation to be born anew. From Divine Mother Sophia Terra Christa and her universal paradise vista, in purest love and eternal gratitude for Divine Mother Sophia and you, I am all that I am and here to play and create all new with you as one heart, mind, and spirit. Adonai Asaya Amenti. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. Comet ZTF is due to pass close to the Earth on the 1st of February, just in time for the 2-2 Aquarius Gate portal. A galactic messenger to work with us as a harbinger of great changes that are occurring in this year as we open into the golden age of the new Earth, with Jupiter and Aries helping us to expand ourselves, and Pluto into Aquarius in April, bringing to transform the way in which we create community. For myself, I am feeling strongly the very deep changes in the physical body as the incoming water plasma codes initiate the transformation of the body into its new, more crystalline form. I feel this as a very deep cleansing and a need to purify on the cellular level. Everything that is toxic must leave to allow the body to purify. This is both a deep cellular process and a conscious process that involves choices of self-care and hygiene. Also on the focus level, I feel drawn to create love, beauty, and joy. Love to me means deep compassion and kindness for all living beings, and as I embark on this journey, I find that many beings and creatures are drawn to my space. I love and appreciate them all. Beauty surrounds me on this beautiful planet, and I choose to see it and celebrate it wherever I am. Joy is our natural nature and birthright. Living in beauty and simple joy is a daily practice that was taught by the feminine Christ, Mary Magdalene. This is my path in the new earth. Have a beautiful, joyful, and love-filled week on our beautiful earth, everyone. From CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. All of the pain, all of the trauma, all of the hurt cannot go into the new, nor into the new you. This is why it is assured at a deep level that this all comes up to be forgiven, to be cleansed, and to be mastered by you in the ways that work for you and have been divinely designed for you at your soul level. You cannot run nor hide from this pain. It must be faced here and now in this dimensional space and mastered by you and all that have the divine designations to transition this planet. You are no good at creating a new reality where pain and trauma does not exist if you still have it in you and it is still controlling you into the old way of being. Your soul knows what you require to move forward and the timing of this mastery in your process. You will continue to be subjugated to your deepest fears and pains more intensely each time it may be ignored by you until you master it, overpower it, and let it go. Free, transformed to the light during your process. All are becoming rapidly more sensitive in their empathic ability, and you must go through it. Because what comes on the other side of it, in respect to your higher divine prowess, shows you why and more of the knowledge and reasoning that you had to endure the pain, the trauma, to find the remedy for others, and of course you. You persevere and you do it. Love and light, Rick Jewers. 1111 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light, Gorthawa Ross. To help correct the male and female rod and staff, planetary architects have been processing 6D through 7D wing trauma that connects into Sirius B and Arcturian energies, as well as the Gaian timelines recorded in the indigo and violet ray spectrum. The 6D through 7D wave frequencies connect into vertical, axiotonal lines and horizontal meridians that are connected to the energetic portals that are on top of our shoulders and run down each side of our body. In the angelic human light body, these two energy centers operate as portals and are called the wings. The 6D portal wing is in the top right shoulder indent in the masculine side of the body, and the 7D wing is in the top left shoulder indent on the feminine side of the body. The 6D portal is connected to the celestial body and the third layer of our soul matrix, and when activated begins the process of the soul twin flame merge that occurs within our bodies, that synthesizes the first stage of the herogamic union or sacred marriage. When we start to build our 6D light body, our masculine and feminine energies attempt to merge and synthesize a pathway up our central vertical channel, connecting into the base of the brain and synthesizing the frequency from out of the 6th energy center in the center of the forehead and brain. When the merge between the 6th layer and the 7th layer have reached a certain accretion level, the light body is holding the first layer of the inner template for herogamic union. This is the ascension state of divine union that occurs within the 3 layers of the soul. Unity and that intelligence resides within the cells of the human body. At this stage of ascension development, many people magnetize soul family or an intimate relationship with another that is also entering into the same ascension stage. As a result, spiritualized couples come together to experience and work with the soul frequencies and timelines that are connected to the perfect male and female in balance, represented in the divine archetypal forces of Christos, Michael, and Christos, Mary, Sophia. At this stage of initiation, some people move out from karmic 3D relationships and alchemical union lessons to outwardly manifest the first stages to co-create divine union partnership or herogamy. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Energy Update, Saturday, January 14th, 2023. Mars is back. Dear friends, we continue today with the recalibration of our energetic systems. Our physical body, mind, and soul continue trying to find the Trinity coherent state we began in December last year. This inner coherence is a key factor when stepping into new timelines, and with Mars now stationing direct, we are getting a little extra kick to take these new steps. You might feel this is a return of courage and ambition, with events now accelerating into the new 2023 timelines. The solar and geomagnetic activity on our planet all contribute to the achieving of this inner coherence or integrity. As we continue releasing stagnant energy blockages, we are more able to create more space within us to be filled with a higher amount of light. This clearing generates more coherence between our soul's wisdom and our human mind. And as we become more enlightened, coherent, we begin to resonate with the new timelines. Someone asked a few days ago what a timeline is, so here's my perspective. A timeline is a stream of possibilities within the realm of creation. This stream is like a river that resonates at a certain frequency range. The moment we change our own individual frequency through inner work and purging outdated belief systems, we begin to resonate with a new river, a new timeline. It's like jumping from one boat to another while going down a river. We change directions depending on the type of experience we want to follow, and we allow the new current to take us to our intended, guided destination. Timelines are like rivers of energy in the space-time continuum that guide our experiences through the cosmos. As I mentioned in previous posts, this new 2023 timeline we are starting right now resonates with the frequencies of number 7. So the more your own frequency resonates with this year, the easier the flow down the river of 2023 will be. It's like swimming in the direction of the current instead of against it. Our systems will keep purging old stuff these days, so symptoms connected to digestion, head, skin, and lethargy may still come to the surface. However, with the planet Mars now going direct until 2024, you may begin to feel more in tune with your intentions and ready to finally start new goals and timelines. We should get a little energetic kick from the red planet as we start leaving our comfort zones next week. It's time to explore and move forward into our new and exciting rivers of time. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sarah Adams. Energy update by Archangel Michael. Greetings, beloved ones. We are sending you blessings of love and light in this now moment, and we are inviting you to open your heart to our message for you. Dear one, you have been designed for greatness by God's source. You have been made in divine perfection and are the extension and expression of God's source. By connecting with this truth, you are able to align your inner and outer world according to the loving divine perfection of God's source. All it takes is a consistent focus on the loving energy of divine perfection that is coming from above, flowing into you and through you into your world. You can imagine this divine energy as a golden white light. As you imagine this divine light flowing into your being and out into your world, relax into this feeling. Try holding this experience for as long as you can, and you will begin to feel divine peace to expand within you. When you do this in the morning, throughout the day, and before going to sleep, you'll begin to become the divine greatness that God's source intended for you to become and to experience. When you experience something or someone that's unpleasing, send this divine light to the situation or person and relax by breathing slowly. Then reconnect yourself with this divine light and remain bathed in this light. Watch the situation or person calm down and transform. We invite you to do this for 7 days each day. Then you might enjoy your experience of this so much you will feel like to continue doing this every day. Beloved one, you have been designed for divine greatness. Know that all is well, beloved ones. Welcome home. We are walking beside you every step of the way, dear ones. You are loved beyond measure always. I am Archangel Michael, and I bring you this truth. Thank you, Archangel Michael, from TelosChannel.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray. Celestial Blessings, Pleiadians Energy Update. The Pleiadians are a highly advanced civilization of light beings that have been here on Earth for many thousands of years. Their work is not only to help us on our earth plane, but it's also a part of the bigger picture that includes our higher dimensions. They have a plan for us, and they're here to guide us through it. Pleiadians are often referred to as the angels by humans who are not fully aware of their existence. They have come to Earth in order to help us evolve and become more conscious beings. The Pleiadians are currently entering a new era. A pure light frequency has been activated on our planet Earth through the opening of a new multidimensional time frame. To comprehend this new time frame and its implications for the human race, it is necessary to understand that in the past, when we were at a lower frequency, our world was ruled by fear and separation. It is important that we begin to understand these things and then take action in order to move forward on our journey toward completion. The Pleiadians will soon reveal to us who we are as a species and what we must do to realize our full potential and play our part on the earth plane. They are the ones who possess the secret key to our self-realization process and further awakening. It will activate the revelations of understanding and knowledge to be given to all those who are seekers of truth, information that will help us to understand this transition and the role we need to play to fully open ourselves to our magnificence. Shortly, a series of blessed revelations will align us with a deeper natural aspect of our own humanness and spirituality. The quantum shift in consciousness that is taking place on this planet is so huge that it will transform us into beings who have access to all kinds of information and understanding that we have never had before. The Pleiadian Council of Light has been very busy in recent months working with their star siblings and other extraterrestrial groups on various projects that will help us move forward in this most important time for humanity. The Pleiadian Council of Light has called upon all people on Earth to open their hearts and minds to higher vibrations and higher consciousness. They have agreed upon one major mission to help humanity awaken fully so that we may live at our peak potential as spiritual beings rather than simply as physical beings. This means that every human being must consciously choose their life path, what they want from life, what they want to experience through life, and how they want their lives to unfold. The Pleiadian message is a call for all beings living on Earth at this time, whether we are aware of it or not, to wake up from our slumber and take responsibility for our actions. We are being asked by the Pleiadians to prepare for ascension and open up spiritually so that we can connect with our heart's desires. This also includes aligning ourselves with the divine feminine energies so that we can connect with source energy, God, or source within ourselves. This process is one of transformation, which is accomplished by awakening our inner self and raising our consciousness as far as possible through meditation, contemplation, and prayer. It is a process that requires time, patience, and persistence. The Pleiadians hold the key to our personal empowerment, healing, enlightenment, and spiritual evolution. They have offered us a map so we can find these treasures within ourselves, but they cannot do all the work for us. We must do it ourselves. It requires giving up old ideas about yourself, others, and life itself if you want the true transformation to happen. They know how you can best use your talents, gifts, abilities, and personal strengths in service to others. They also have access to all that is going on in your life as well as what has gone before, so they can help you make sense of it all. They are your guides through this period when there will be many changes taking place on many levels. They want you to know that they care deeply about each one of us here on Earth because they are part of this planet too. They want us all to experience what we need most at this time so we can heal our souls, bodies, and hearts. The Pleiadian message is giving us a chance to move into a new way of being. It's about bringing our past experiences, how we've been conditioned, and our diversity of opinions to the surface. They are encouraging us to stop denying our feelings and beliefs that seem controversial and to embrace the truth in all of them. That is the beginning of transformation, and it's also the beginning of a connection with something greater than ourselves. While there is still much information that we need to gather to help us better understand the nature of this transition, it seems clear that our awakening process is well underway. According to the Pleiadians, our complex world drama lies within a time continuum that involves linear time and space as we know it. We must be aware of this fact so we can chart a path through it and have positive outcomes on all levels, from our health and well-being to our interpersonal relationships to our political and environmental affairs. Ultimately, there are no limits to the level of consciousness that we can reach. New expansive levels of awareness will aid us in being a part of the creation of a new paradigm. The power to create our own reality and overcome our limitations lies within us. Through meditation and compassion, each of us can find our place as co-creators in this new concept of life. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Citizens of the Universe, the Arcturians. We come together highlighting the specific light frequencies reaching your world. See the involvement of your planetary light neighbors, the planets associated directly with the ascension of your world. To understand your new world trajectory is aligned with the Universal Light Alliance of the galaxy, the code of universal light and peace. With saying this, see Mother Gaia like a great phoenix, with wings spread to a greater expansiveness of the universe. Understand you are now light players on the galactic stage. Citizen of the universe, we ask you to open to the consciousness of the universe. See the planets as mothers and fathers of light, the soul family of Mother Gaia. Understand her universal light family are now assisting her ascension upgrade, enabling new light frequencies to enter your construct. Assisting Mother Gaia, the great light integration, your important role as light amplifiers, your innate connection to the universe and all beings, as your magnificent world becomes lighter and brighter, as you collectively awaken to the universe. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun in Capricorn, semi-sextile Saturn in Aquarius, and square Eris in Aries. Yesterday's sweet Neptunian influence is rudely interrupted by Eris lobbing apples. If we're smart, though, we'll hold out our hands to catch what we can and not concern ourselves with the ones we miss. Handle one problem at a time. Keep your cool. Whatever comes out of the woodwork now needs to be addressed and may help to blast away limiting beliefs and blocks. Avoid the urge to curse the clock, stress, overmissed deadlines, or late arrivals. Inhabit your authority. Deep breath, this too shall pass. You've got this. Saturn agrees. He's there on hand to offer advice when required. Talk to elders or friends. Network to find support. See troubles as a scientific test of your abilities. Ah, here's a weak spot. Great. Now I know what needs working on. It's all about how we frame things. Today's task is to make order from chaos, even if it's just one small corner. Focus your energies on what can be changed. Release resistance to that which cannot. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 241, Red Resonant Dragon. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are attune, inspire, and channel. The 7th day is all about adjusting your frequency, tuning yourself in so you may receive wisdom from the universe. We are right now bang in the middle of the wave spell, so a good time to ponder what you've experienced thus far, and attune so you may understand what steps to take next. Today is Red Dragon, the day that represents rebirth and nurturing. Combine the day and the number and the result is attune, rebirth, or channel nurturing. To summarize, today is about listening to your intuition in order to find out how best to move forward with a new life, a new beginning. Also consider, have you been taking care of yourself? Do you need nurturing? Look after yourself and you may feel well enough to find the strength to move forward in your life. The dragon represents new beginnings and birth because the dragon is an ancient symbol for the earth. When a volcano erupted, it was believed that the fire was the dragon's breath and that the dragon lived deep inside the mountain. Dragon days can make us feel like hiding in our cave, but no worries. This is a great way to replenish your energy and is never time wasted. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Resonant Dragon, 7 Emish, Keen 241, 14th of January 2023, 4114, 55 portal, attuning to nurturance, 14-1, 2023 equal 517 equal 58 equal 13 equal 4. Day codes 14 media, publicity, recognition, promotion. 5 freedom, change, transformation, liberation, movement. 13 goddess, cosmic consciousness, natural lore, synchronic time. 4 form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. Month year codes. 1 new beginnings, original, unique, leader, independent. 7 spiritual test, initiation, solitude, magic, mystic, magician. 8 infinite abundant source flow. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection, support. Keen 241 equals 7 magic, spirituality, mystic, solitude. Another 13-4 new earth coding today as the goddess leads the way. A much softer, more feminine code focused on birthing a new world built on love and nurturance. Today we have arrived at the top of the last and final column in the sacred Zolkeen calendar. Keen 241 starts the rollout of the 20 tribes atop column number 13, the final descent. 13, of course, is the great mystical number of the cosmos. It holds the frequencies of cosmic consciousness, the goddess energies, natural lore, and the 13 moon calendar. So we are activating the 1320 code for natural time for the next 20 days until we reach completion on the 2nd of February 2023 at Keen 260, yellow cosmic sun, as we complete another galactic spin on our evolutionary ascension journey. 20-day countdown begins as we are preparing to birth a new cycle. Day 7 in the Blue Eagle wave spell, where we are being asked to fly high and focus on the big picture, the divine plan for humanity, so that we can create it, envisioning the highest timeline for ourselves and our planet. As our visionary powers and third eye are awakened and activated, it is time for a mass awakening of humanity. Today the eagle is inspiring our being by revealing that we have all the power of creation at our disposal, once we attune and channel this power through our compassionate, loving hearts. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channels, essence, attunement. Day 7 of the Blue Eagle wave spell is the one that helps us become centered, going within, in order to listen and channel wisdom. We are invited to take stock and realign ourselves by attuning to divine love. When we take care of ourselves on all levels, we feel centered and strong to take off into a new flight. Our first priority is to sufficiently love and nurture ourselves in order to have a strong reservoir of energy upon which to draw upon without feeling depleted. Is your chalice full? Allow all the pain and suffering to be dissolved in a puff of smoke. Magically the illusion clears, and now your life becomes one of joy, merriment, and pure divine bliss. Reconnect with your God self through the purity and innocence of your divine child. A great day to hug yourself, another human, animal, or tree. Group hugs all around. Today's question is, how can I attune to the power of unconditional love, expressing divine nurturance to inspire my brothers and sisters, and birthing a new, more compassionate world? In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 241, Red Resonant Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to nurture. inspiring being, I seal the input of birth. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of space. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, PC Nair, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Jones, for raising your pledge on Patreon. Thank you, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. If you'd like to support us with a monthly pledge, you can do so to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Bambi Kimmies, for joining our membership on YouTube, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. I open my heart to thee, prayer. My beloved victorious I am presence, light of my soul, my beloved holy Christ self, wisdom of my soul, beloved Father, Mother God from the great central sun, beloved masters of the great white brotherhood, 7 mighty archangels and 7 Elohim of God, beloved Virgo, our dear Mother Earth, I am so willing to be filled with the love of God, I open my heart to thee. I am so longing for grace from the heart of God, I open my heart to thee. I am so hoping to become divine love, I open my heart to thee. I now pour forth my love and devotion to thee, asking to be restored to my eternal cosmic freedom. As I am renewed in thy embrace, I feel the peace of thy eternal love flame. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and relaxing Sunday and powerful week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal in this great awakening process. Victory to the light. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.